some wedding, I'd say, right? I mean, we had an Indian blessing. We're up here in kilts. We had the Lucky Charms guy. Like, it was pretty good. All we needed was like one guy from that African clicky language country, and we would have done a We Are the World video. I now pronounce you man.
Man's better.
Real fast though, I want to take a quick second before I really start getting into things, thanking a few people for all they did. I'd like to thank my mom and Bill for so much that they did. They made a lot of contributions to this to make today happen. I'd also like to thank Pat, Leah's mom. She's up here doing the DJ work. You know, it's pretty good. I had a chance to go over the playlist. Just going to be playing all of your favorite hit tonight. I'd also like to thank Leah's dads for showing up here. I mean, you put on a tie. Thank you. I'm going to continue with some of my other jokes. My dad's here, but as some of you guys knew, he was a bit of a surprise. He was pulling a prank on us. So I'm going to continue with the jokes as if he wasn't here anyway. So, you know, some people had come up to me and talking about how he didn't show up. But, you know, one person even came up to me and they said, what sort of man doesn't show up to his son's funeral? And I said to that one person, I said, why are you complaining to me, Angela? You married him. Now, as a lot of people here know, samples are pretty competitive people. We will take things to the limit, and we have to win. Now, that's true, isn't it, Uncle Mark? We've got no problem throwing some bows, playing some pickup game of basketball with 12-year-olds. It makes them tough. In fact, it's true because, like, you get so tough, you wear a skirt to your wedding. Thank you, thank you. All right, so, you know, in fairness, though, to my dad, samples being so competitive and everything, about 30 years ago, Justin said, Dad, I want to play hide and seek. And Justin just couldn't find him. You can't expect him to give up now.
Dad's not supposed to be here for that.
Yeah, no, it's not for me. I explained that.
But he is.
He's here. He's here. He bought a lot of alcohol, so I'd like to thank him as well. In all honesty, and you know, he takes a pretty big joke, which is pretty good as well. Now for Justin. So Justin, now that you're getting married, you know, there's something that all married men find out right when they get married. And that's that you will be treated like a piece of meat. And by that I mean she becomes a vegan. No, but you know, we know that you guys have been waiting for a really long time, and you know, tonight's the night, the big night. You finally get to update your Facebook page to married. I don't know what you guys are thinking. She's pregnant. You guys are not real quick. So, real fast as well with Justin, you know, he's always been my big brother. He was always a big hero to mine, and I always had to do everything that he did. So, when Justin was in, you know, student council, I had to be in student council. When Justin was an officer in DARE, I had to be an officer in DARE. Which is kind of funny for anyone who actually knows me. But, so, you know, Justin joins all these anti-drug things, and I do the same, and I just want to do everything my older brother does, just a little bit harder. So, when we were growing up, we were sharing a room. He was about 13, I was 11. And one night, Justin wakes up and says, Wes, are you awake? And I'm trying to sleep, so I don't say anything. So Justin then gets up, and he grabs the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition and he's there. About 15 minutes later, Justin comes back and he's a little bit red, sweaty, he's breathing a little bit heavy, and he gets back in bed. And that happens about every night for about a week. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh my God, my brother's on drugs. So one day when Justin's not there, I take that Sports Illustrated issue. Because, clearly he's hiding his drugs in there. And I flipped through and I was as careful as possible. And aside from being hard to turn a couple pages, I could not find any drugs. But I meant, that's a Dave story, actually. Yeah. I thought I'd spice it up a little bit. But in all honesty, I meant everything I said, Justin, about you being my hero. And one of the things is that you've always been good at is you've always been good at fixing things. You always repaired things around the house when they broke. When we were kids, you repaired toys that weren't broken, to my knowledge. But he did anyway. About the extent of my mechanical ability is I'll take the stud finder and activate it when it points at me and then giggle. But you've always been great at fixing things. And that's what I think is going to be really good in terms of your relationship. Everyone's going to argue in their relationship, everyone's going to have hard times. But as long as you can work through them and fix them, you'll always do all right. And for that reason, I know you'll always be happy, Justin. You're starting a new family, you've got a wonderful wife, and you've got a great future ahead of you. I love you very much, Justin. Thank you very much.
Next.